So Joe Budden claims that Logic is one of the worst MCs to ever grace a microphone in hip hop, right? And we all know Joe is being over the top. He is being like, he's just exaggerating a whole lot with this, right? Because look, being honest, me and you have both heard rappers way worse than Logic. We've heard rappers way worse than him. No lie. But I'm not going to front with y'all. This verse that he got on this Twisted song is hot garbage. This is dumpster juice right here. Like, this is boo-boo. Nobody saved this song at all. Nobody on this song saved this song. And this is an odd pairing. Like, what the heck is Logic doing on the song with Juicy J and French Montana and A$AP Rocky? And it say A$AP Rocky featured on his song, but all he's saying on this song is twisted off the juice, twisted off the juice, twisted off the juice. And it just sounds so odd and out of place to me with him saying that in the song. It just, I don't know. It does not sound cohesively. It does not sound like a good track at all. And let me say this too, because French Montana on here. French Montana is a glorified hype man. He was known for being Max B's man. Him and Dame Grease and Max B was doing their thing, and Big Avell was the star. Since Big Avell went to jail, French has stepped into the spotlight. He got him a deal with Diddy, and he's been making songs for a while. But this is my thing. French be getting away with cheating in the industry, because everybody know he was the DVD guy. French don't make no, like, he not no rapper for real. Because he be just pulling words out of thin air and just saying stuff on a verse that rhyme. Don't got nothing to do with the song in general. And it does not sound good to me at all. But this is what French does. French's formula is to have a 25-second verse on a song. And his verse be 25, 30 seconds. He get like 4 featured artists on the track. Big time artists to make his songs pop and give him a big smash hit. But he do what DJ Khaled do. Get a whole bunch of different artists together that just this artist, that artist, whatever artist is hot. He don't care if it'll sound good or not. He'll get whatever artist is hot, and he get him on a song. And I'm looking like, Fresh must be a cool dude, because how the hell he got all these connections? Well, I'm guessing it's from the DVD days when he was doing the DVDs. But some of these dudes didn't even grow up in the DVD era. But I'm like, Fresh must be a cool dude where he getting all these dudes to do him a favor and give him verses. Because they verses be longer than his, and the tracks say French Montana featuring other artists. But the featured artists be having longer verses than French's. Like, but anyway, nonetheless, let's talk about Logic's verse. Like, I'm looking at this verse, I'm listening to Joe Budden and them talk about this verse, and I was just laughing all the way through. Like, and I don't even listen to Logic. I really don't. I've heard some verses from Logic before. He's not a bad rapper. He's a solid rapper. I've heard him say some really solid verses before. But this here, this ain't it. Like, I'm looking and listening to these lyrics. Now, let's be honest. A lot of songs, when you just read the lyrics for a song, when it don't got a beat behind it, a lot of songs will sound trash if you just reading the lyrics and don't know the flow. But even with me knowing the flow, hearing a song with the beat behind it, it's still trash. Like, what my man say? Get your ass up on the pole. Let your worries go. And I was just like, I don't know why that made me laugh so hard. Like, let your worries go. Like, bro, them women in there ain't worried. They ain't there trying to get that bread. Logic don't go to no strip club. I'm not a strip club visitor either. But I know them women in there is trying to do what they got to do to get that bread. They ain't worried about nothing. They trying to let it all loose to get the dollars from big time ballers like you, Logic. But anyway, let's talk about the other stuff that he said in his song. My man's got a part in this song where he say 1-800, then I kill a PUSSY. Who can relate? Like, my man really just referenced a song he made about suicide awareness for a sex reference. Like, that made me cringe. Like, huh? This man really gonna reference the suicide awareness song, the 1-800 song, and use it for a punchline about sex? Like, I'm like, nah, that's cringeworthy, bro. Like, no, nah. Then he said, what did he say? Word to Yeezy, my shit's breezy. It's too easy. I'm like, oh, no, man. No. You're not gonna get away with that. That's just word to Yeezy. Word to Yeezy. My shit's breezy. It's too easy. Lemon squeezy. Lemon peasy. Oh no, fam. This ain't it, man. Then look, I ain't gonna lie. I had to look at the lyrics because I thought he was saying something else. He say, that's word to Kareem. We live in the dream. Know what I mean? And I'm thinking he's saying Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and he mixing up that Kareem. He thinking that Kareem is called the Dream instead of Hakeem. I thought he was messing up an NBA reference because Logic has shown that he really not good with the sports references. Because I heard in the track where he did the Keanu Reeves song, and he said, once I touch down, I go deep. like a running back. Family, running backs don't go deep. The people that go deep more than 90 all the time is the wide receivers. The receivers go deep. That's how I know he really does not watch sports like that, but he uses sports reference. And then the little, they changed the pitch on the go deep like a running back. Like that was just like a fire verse. I'm like, oh man, no. Then he says, B-I-T-C-H's be beautiful, but they ugly on the inside. Woo. I was like, oh man, I know he ain't trying to make, like, was this supposed to be like a something to show substance from him? Was this supposed to be like a line that was supposed to make people go, like it was supposed to hit hard? Because I think the beat kind of slowed down when he said it. You remember when rappers used to slow the beat down when they said when they said a punchline, they would slow the beat down. And then they'd be like, get it, and then say it over. Like, bro, we heard it the first time. It just didn't hit that hard. But this right here, B-I-T-C-H's be beautiful, but they ugly on the inside. Woo! I'm like, oh, no, man. No, he did not mean that and deliver. He didn't deliver that on that song. Like, come on, family. That's not it. You got to go back to the drawing board with that one. Like, this whole verse, I was just listening to it, like, laughing, like, what did he say? If you ain't talking money, you need to talk to French. Well, damn, is that a shot at French? French don't care nothing about no bread. All he want to see is, I guess he's saying French only care about, what? Do French not care about the bread? Do French only want to see naked girls? Do he only want to smash the chicks or something? Like, I don't, because French don't care about no money, apparently, to what Logic's saying. If you ain't talking money, you need to talk to French. Like, don't put it back on French. Like, French don't want the bread. French came for the bread too, I'm assuming. But yeah, bro, it's just like, this song sound like Logic don't, like, he doesn't, this is not, I don't know, some rappers, when they try to talk about certain things, Logic, I don't know, it doesn't sound, him talking about this type of stuff, it doesn't really sound like he's comfortable with in this lane to me. It just doesn't, he doesn't sound comfortable doing this. And, oh dang. But yeah, it doesn't sound comfortable coming out of his mouth at all. Then I don't think, like, the way he talking, I'm like, do Logic go to strip clubs for real? I don't know, but a lot of rappers do say things that they don't do when they speak about it and talk about it strongly and vigorously as if they do it. So that ain't no big deal, I guess. But it just did not sound good at all. Like the twisted off the juice, like, yo, getting low. No, not at all, man. And French is a glorified hype man. That is all. That's all he is. Like, I don't know. I don't feel nothing French be talking about. Again, his best song was that Shorty Got Potential, I Can Be a Sponsor. Met her on stage at the Summer Jam concert. And that was like the best song he ever had when he didn't have no feature artist on that song. And I don't, correct me if I'm wrong, he ain't had no features on that, I don't think. But other than that, the other songs he had was songs that other people wrote for him. Like that, but you are unforgettable. Only thing I like about that is the hook from Sway Lee, because I think Sway Lee's melodies is off the, like, his melodies is dope, fire. And my homie from Chicago, Illinois, Morgan Park High School, the same high school I went to, Jeremiah wrote that song. Then the song he got from Johnny May Cash, another Chicago artist who happens to be the brother of Young Chop, the producer Young Chop, that I be so paranoia. Like, he got that from Johnny May Cash and flipped it and tried to make it his own song. But Johnny May Cash ripped that joint before French did, and he got it from French and all of that. But yeah, man, like, I don't feel that, man. I don't feel that. This twisted song, Logic, man. What'd he say? Got a B-I-T-C-H in all states, like the fake Denzel. Like, that's the all-state reference. And then try to mix Kanye in, because Kanye was the first dude they called. What's dude named? Dennis Haysbert? The one dude from the all-state commercials. We call the generic off-brand, not the Walmart. He is the Aldi's version of Denzel. He be in the all-state commercials. Yeezy Kanye was the first person to say that. So he like, he put that in there, but it just was like, what he started to say? I'm finna flow. I'm finna catch a flow like whoa. Like whoa. Nah, bro. No, not like whoa. Not like whoa. Not black. Don't black rob me, dog. Don't black rob me. And I know y'all gonna call me a hater and all of this. I said Logic is a solid rapper. He's a solid rapper. He can make great rap content. But this ain't it. Like, this ain't it. And I don't know, maybe he just don't need to get on a song with French and Juicy J no more. Like, no. I know what Juicy J is, and I know we all know what he brings, so I wasn't expecting much. But Juicy then brought us some classic tracks though, some classic hood bops, no lie. Him and Project Pata, his brother, Project Pata, and the whole 3 6 Mafia clique, DJ Paul, Crunchy, what's my man name? Crunchy Black, and all that. But yeah, bro, this Twisted, it ain't it. And I have to agree on Joe Budden. Looking at these lyrics, I'm just dying laughing. Like, bro, they couldn't have just said this is it when they dropped this. He couldn't have said this the one right here. This it. He had to do this in about 5 minutes or something. This had to be a 5-minute, 10-minute little right through. He wrote this real quick and went in and just was like, I don't care. Because he looked like he didn't give a damn about nothing he was saying on this at all. And he just gave it to French Hill and go use it on. Whatever y'all do with it, do with it. But it looked like he didn't give a damn about nothing what was going on in this track at all. And a lot of them didn't. Like, the hook is out of, it just sounds so out of place. Twisted off the juice. Twisted, that is annoying. Like, it is. But the beat is the only thing, I guess, to keep it up tempo and gonna have people dancing. But overall, this track is not good. Machiavelli Mills TV, peace.